Hi everyone, Julia here at the Davis Method and with another weekly video. This week we're talking about sciatica and piriformis and how they relate to one another. So to talk about sciatica first, it is nerve pain that focuses, you'll notice it down the back of your leg. That's a common indicator for knowing that it is sciatica. It can be caused by a couple of different things. It can be caused by bony issues along the spine, so if there's any pressure along the nerves there, that will cause sciatica. But more specifically, what we're talking about today in ways that massage therapy can help is muscular. So that's where the piriformis comes in. So that is an external rotator of the hip. It also helps stabilize your hips when you're running. So a lot of runners out there are very familiar with the piriformis, and this work will really help them. Not just for runners though, piriformis and the glutes in general become weakened when we sit a lot. So whether it's at a desk or in a car, long drives, they're going to be weakened and cause tension, which will put pressure on the nerves, causing sciatica-like symptoms. So I have a couple items here today while I'm in Ryan's gym space because it's bigger and it gives me a little bit more space to show you guys things that I do to help myself. So this is kind of an odd item. It is a Theracane. Plenty of other generic ones out there. I'm not specifically promoting this product, but it is great to do self-trigger point work, whether it's in the shoulder girdle, around the low back, or in this case in the glute region. Another easier, more accessible way to do similar work is to use a tennis ball. So if you guys aren't familiar with this trick, using a tennis ball, whether it's along your spine or whatnot, around the shoulder girdle and low back, can be really, really helpful. And the tennis ball is nice and forgiving. You can use something more like a lacrosse ball that has a little less forgiveness if you want more pressure. So to use a tennis ball, you're going to need a wall that you can kind of move around on because you're going to be using your body's weight leaning against the wall to create that pressure. So for this region, we're talking about the glute and the hip region here to find the piriformis. So I like to kind of start off by general back and forth in the area. And then you can go up and down as well. Mainly want to be doing a C motion. That's kind of what we're getting to, is finding that perfect C motion that's around the hip joint there. And it's fairly easy to find the piriformis because most likely it is the point that's going to hurt the most. It is a very sensitive area, so do not overdo it. It's a lot less about pressure and duration of time than it is about frequency. So you want to be revisiting these, working on these more frequently throughout the day versus spending, an hour straight working just on it. So I hope this helps you guys. Feel free to ask questions, comment, share, and let me know if there are other topics you want to hear about this. And I hope today this helps you live a little pain-free today and live the life you intend. Thank you.